On this story, in fact, the Mumbai-based real estate tycoon who was named in the tweet to have been having bribed the CSK players have come out pleading his innocence. In a statement, real estate tycoon has said that there are very upsetting reading the letter containing complete false and baseless allegations which have been leveled. The letter has also said they are also in consultation with their legal counsel to initiate necessary proceedings, civil or criminal, for defamation. The Mumbai-based tycoon's name was dragged after an anonymous tweet stirred a controversy regarding bribery and corruption charges in IPL. The tweet was about an email that was dated 2013 and it has named three international players, two from the Indian side, one from the West Indian side, who were playing for the Chennai Super Kings. Going back to Rajdeep Sardesai for more on this. In fact, Rajdeep, new names are coming in every single day. Do you also think somewhere or the other, with so many names being thrown, politicians, then now cricketers, and with the way Lalit Modi is going, more are expected to come out, this is going to somehow take off the heat that Vasundhara Raje and Sushma Swaraj are under as of now?
Look, Lalit Modi is fighting on two fronts. One is the political front, where he has put out various political names over the last couple of weeks, and the BCCI front. On the political front, it appears for now that he seems to have, the political class seems to have decided that they are not going to take Mr. Lalit Modi seriously beyond the point. That seems to be the approach. The cricket side, on the other hand, does reflect the internal battles within the BCCI. And perhaps Lalit Modi has more on that, which he intends to reveal in the days ahead. The fact, though, is that he has had this bitter battle with Mr. Srinivasan. The fact is all these three players are linked to Chennai Super Kings, a franchise owned by Mr. Srinivasan. Many will say that Lalit Modi is waging a proxy battle against Mr. Srinivasan. Mr. Modi's credibility will also be called into question because he himself has never really come back to India and faced the law.
Yes.
So there will be questions and credibility questions, but the key question still remains. What did the BCCI do between 2013 and 15 on these allegations? If the real estate tycoon now is saying that his name has been dragged into it and files a defamation suit,
right,
what does the BCCI also have to say? Did they question these three players or not? I think that is what we need to know, and that is what the BCCI is not telling us at the moment.
Absolutely. Before I go to Boria, let me quickly cut across to Sahil Joshi, our Mumbai Bureau Chief, who has in fact got this statement of one of the name that has been thrown out after that tweet of Lalit Modi. Sahil, how credible is this innocence, or is this statement by the real estate tycoon who is now saying that he is going to take action against Lalit Modi? And how has it, in fact, in Mumbai, how has it turned the political circles and also the cricketing fraternity there? What are their reaction on this?
See, now it is very surprising that the real estate tycoon who has come up with this statement that he will be taking civil and criminal action against of defamation against Lalit Modi for dragging his name into the whole controversy. He clearly says that these allegations are baseless allegations, but he hasn't mentioned anything about any of his alleged relationships with the cricketing players. He hasn't clarified anything about that because that particular tweet also mentions that he is very close to some players from Indian team. Now, as far as this tycoon is concerned, he's a very well-known in the Bollywood circle as well as the cricketing circle as well. His birthday bashes are quite well-known in Mumbai circle, and many of the Bollywood celebrities, including some people related to IPL as well, have attended birthday bashes. So right now he's clarifying about his role, alleged role into the whole fixing scam, and he has clarified that he has nothing to do with all these things, and he will be taking the proper action against Lalit Modi for dragging his name into it. But he hasn't clarified anything about relations with the cricket players at this point of time.
Thank you so much, Sahil, for bringing us this statement, the defense of one of the protagonists in this latest bomb that has been dropped by Lalit Modi. Also thanks to Rajdeep Sardesai, consulting editor.